Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to consider this truth. The spiritual realm is more real than the physical world we see. We live in a physical body, but our essence is spiritual, and the supernatural is constantly interacting with us. The Creator, in His divine wisdom, has sent His heavenly messengers, angels, to assist, guide, and protect us on this journey called life. But many of us fail to recognize their presence. In moments of chaos or uncertainty, there are times when an overwhelming sense of calmness washes over you, seemingly out of nowhere. It is a peace that defies explanation, standing in stark contrast to the turmoil surrounding you. This feeling is not born from external circumstances or rational thinking. It is a supernatural assurance that everything will be all right. It may come when facing a decision, enduring a crisis, or navigating unknown territory. This peace is not the absence of problems, but the presence of a divine force that transcends understanding. It settles your heart and mind, replacing anxiety and fear with a quiet confidence that you are not alone. You may find that this peace brings clarity to your thoughts, helping you see a way forward where before there seemed to be none. Such moments often occur when angels are near, ministering to your spirit and reminding you of the Creator's care. Their presence brings a reassurance that aligns with the truth that you are protected and guided. This peace, though subtle, is powerful and transformative, allowing you to face even the most challenging situations with unwavering strength. Repetition of patterns is a subtle yet significant way angels may communicate. You might notice the same numbers appearing repeatedly, such as seeing 111 or 444 on clocks, license plates, or receipts. It could also be a phrase, word, or symbol that keeps showing up in your daily life, as though the universe is trying to draw your attention to something specific. These patterns are not random, they carry meaning. Angels often use them to get past the noise of our busy lives, offering guidance or confirmation of something you need to focus on. For example, repeated exposure to a certain word or idea may point to an area of your life requiring attention or growth. Similarly, recurring numbers can have spiritual significance, aligning with messages of encouragement, change, or divine timing. These repetitions act as gentle nudges, inviting you to pause and reflect. They are a reminder that there is more happening beneath the surface of everyday life and that you are part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan. So, by paying attention to these signs and seeking that deeper meaning, you align yourself with the guidance and support being offered to you from the spiritual realm. Heightened intuition is a profound sense of inner knowing that seems to go beyond logic or reasoning. It's as if a quiet yet clear voice within you is guiding your decisions, offering insight that you might not have arrived at through normal thought processes. This inner prompting often comes suddenly and with certainty, steering you toward the right path or protecting you from potential harm. You may find yourself strongly drawn to make a particular choice, avoid a certain situation, or take action without fully understanding why. Over time, you may realize that following these intuitive nudges leads to outcomes that align perfectly with your best interests. This is no mere coincidence. It is a sign of divine influence, often facilitated by angels who are attuned to your needs and life purpose. Sometimes this heightened intuition might manifest as a feeling of unease or urgency, warning you against a course of action that could lead to harm. Other times it may provide clarity and confidence, helping you step forward in faith, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Such moments remind you that you are not navigating life alone. Angels, as messengers of divine will, often work through your spirit, bypassing external distractions to communicate directly with your heart and mind. By learning to trust these intuitive feelings and acting on them, you allow yourself to be guided by a wisdom that transcends human understanding. Divine appointments are those seemingly coincidental encounters that occur at exactly the right moment, often leaving you in awe of their timing and significance. These are the interactions that feel orchestrated beyond human capability, as though an invisible hand brought people or situations into your life precisely when you needed them most. You might meet someone who offers the advice, encouragement, or resources you've been searching for, sometimes without even asking. Perhaps a stranger crosses your path and speaks words that resonate deeply with what you are going through, or an old friend reaches out unexpectedly with support during a challenging time. These moments are not random, they are purposeful. Angels often work through others to fulfill these divine appointments. The person helping you may not even realize they are part of something greater. They are simply following their own instincts, yet their actions align perfectly with your needs or prayers. These encounters remind you that the Creator is actively involved in your life, using His heavenly messengers to ensure that you are cared for, guided, and provided for. Recognizing divine appointments requires paying attention to the flow of your life and being open to the ways in which answers may come. They are a beautiful reminder that you are part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan, and no detail of your journey is overlooked. Through these moments, you see the interconnectedness of lives and the profound care of a higher power working for your good. Physical sensations are subtle yet profound experiences that can indicate the presence of angels. These sensations often occur unexpectedly, leaving you with a sense that something beyond the physical world is happening. You might feel a gentle touch on your shoulder when no one is near, as if someone is offering reassurance or comfort. Others describe a sudden warmth enveloping their body, a feeling that brings peace and a deep sense of being cared for. At times, you might notice a soft breeze or a light pressure in a room where there is no logical source, such as an open window or fan. These experiences are gentle and non-intrusive, almost as if they are designed to catch your attention without startling you. The sensations are often accompanied by a sense of calm, love, or heightened awareness, signaling that you are not alone. Some people report hearing faint sounds, such as whispers or soothing melodies, or experiencing an unusual tingling sensation when they pray or meditate. These physical signs are subtle ways that angels may interact with you, bridging the gap between the spiritual and physical realms. They serve as reminders of their presence and their active role in your life, offering guidance, protection, and encouragement. When these sensations occur, they often leave a lasting impression, reminding you that there is more to existence than what meets the eye. Such moments invite you to pause, reflect, and acknowledge the divine connection that surrounds and supports you. Feathers or other unexpected symbols can appear in your life as tangible signs that angels are nearby. Feathers in particular have long been associated with angelic presence, as they are often light, delicate, and seemingly out of place in the most ordinary situations. You may find a feather in a spot where it's difficult to explain how it got there, such as in your home, your car, or even outdoors where no birds are visible. These feathers can carry deep meaning, offering comfort, encouragement, or confirmation of divine support. The presence of a feather may arrive during a time of uncertainty, just when you need a reminder that you are being watched over and protected. It is as if the angels are leaving a small but powerful token to affirm that you are not alone. Other symbols may also appear, such as coins, butterflies, rainbows, or even the sudden appearance of a certain flower. These signs may seem small or insignificant in the moment, but when they appear, they can fill you with a deep sense of peace or a knowing that something greater is at work. Angels are known to communicate through symbols because they transcend the limits of language. They understand that symbols carry weight and meaning on a subconscious level, often resonating more deeply than words can express. When a symbol like a feather appears, it is a message directly from the spiritual realm, a reminder that divine beings are present and involved in your life. These symbols act as little markers on your path, guiding you toward understanding, helping you feel connected to something larger than yourself. Dreams and visions are powerful and profound ways in which the spiritual realm communicates with us, often serving as direct channels for angelic messages. In the quiet of sleep, when the mind is at rest and distractions fade, angels may deliver guidance, warnings, or encouragement in the form of vivid dreams. These dreams may feel remarkably real, leaving you with a sense of clarity or urgency upon waking. Sometimes they provide solutions to problems, offer insights into future events, or bring a sense of peace when you're struggling with confusion. Visions, on the other hand, can occur while awake in moments of deep meditation or prayer. These visions may appear as images, scenes, or symbols that come to you suddenly, often accompanied by a strong emotional or spiritual response. They are not ordinary thoughts or fleeting images, but rather distinct and purposeful impressions that you are meant to witness. In some cases, visions may seem like brief flashes of the future or a revelation about something hidden in your life, offering clarity or divine insight. Both dreams and visions bypass the rational mind, allowing the soul to receive messages directly. Angels often use this method because the dream state or vision state opens a direct line to the subconscious, where understanding can be deeper and clearer. After experiencing such encounters, many people report feeling a sense of reassurance or a clearer understanding of their path in life. When dreams or visions occur, they are not mere coincidences but moments of divine intervention, crafted by angels to help align you with your true purpose. These experiences remind you that the Creator communicates with you in ways that transcend the limitations of the physical world, providing the guidance and support needed to navigate life's challenges. Miraculous events are profound occurrences that seem to defy natural explanation, often attributed to divine intervention. These events can manifest in countless ways, ranging from the sudden resolution of seemingly impossible problems to unexpected healing or protection from harm. When an accident is narrowly avoided, when a solution to a pressing issue appears out of nowhere, or when a physical ailment is healed in an instant, these moments often carry the unmistakable mark of angelic intervention. One of the most remarkable aspects of miracles is their timing. Miraculous events often occur precisely when they are most needed, right when hope seems lost. You might be struggling with a financial crisis, and just as despair begins to settle in, a check arrives or a door opens that resolves the situation in ways that were beyond your expectations. Similarly, when facing a life-threatening illness, you may experience an unexplained recovery, as if the very hand of heaven has touched you. In some cases, miraculous events occur through seemingly ordinary means but are unmistakable in their effect. A stranger may show up at just the right moment with the help you need, or someone may offer guidance that leads you down a path you never considered. While these occurrences may seem like coincidence, the synchronicity they create is often too perfect to be anything but divine orchestration. Miracles are not always grand or earth-shattering. Sometimes they appear in small, everyday moments that fill you with awe. A moment of profound clarity when you are confused, an unexpected opportunity that aligns perfectly with your goals, or an experience that leaves you feeling profoundly loved and cared for. These two are signs of the divine at work. These miraculous events serve as a reminder that you are never truly alone. They reveal that angels are at work behind the scenes, guiding and protecting you, constantly working in alignment with a divine plan. Each miracle, big or small, strengthens your faith and reminds you that the supernatural realm is more present in your life than you may realize. Unexplainable sounds or music are subtle, yet powerful signs that often accompany the presence of angels. These sounds, sometimes faint but unmistakable, seem to appear without any apparent source, leaving you with a sense that something beyond the physical world is at work. You may hear soft melodies, soothing tunes, or even distant voices when there is no one around. It might sound like music coming from nowhere, or a harmonious tone that fills the air with peace and calm. These sounds are not heard by everyone in the same way sometimes. They are experienced only by the individual in the moment, leaving them with a deep sense of connection to the divine. The music or sounds can vary. Some describe hearing what feels like a choir of angels singing. Others report hearing a melody that seems to be perfectly in tune with their emotional state, providing comfort or encouragement at just the right moment. Sometimes it's a single note or chord that resonates deeply, causing a sense of alignment within the listener. In many cases, these sounds occur during moments of prayer, meditation, or deep reflection, when the mind and heart are open to receiving divine communication. These unexplained sounds are believed to be ways that angels communicate their presence or messages. The music may bring clarity, soothe anxiety, or reaffirm something that was previously uncertain. The experience often leaves you with a sense of awe, as if you have tapped into something sacred and unseen. In addition to music, some individuals report hearing soft whispers or faint voices during moments of solitude. These sounds are not alarming, but instead serve to comfort and guide, offering wisdom or direction that resonates deeply within your spirit. They are not mere coincidences, but rather subtle ways in which the heavenly realm intersects with your life. The presence of these sounds is a reminder that the spiritual world is constantly at work, communicating with you in ways that go beyond the ordinary. An overwhelming sense of love or protection is a deeply profound experience that often accompanies the presence of angels, filling you with an undeniable warmth and security that transcends human understanding. This feeling may come over you suddenly, as if an invisible force is wrapping you in a blanket of safety and care. Even when circumstances may not appear to warrant such reassurance, it is a powerful, comforting sensation, almost as though you are being held in a moment of divine embrace. In these moments, you may feel a deep sense of being loved, valued, and cherished beyond what words can express. It's as though every worry, every fear, and every insecurity melts away in the presence of this love. This sensation is not dependent on your circumstances, but rather it feels unconditional, as if you are reminded that you are worthy of love and care no matter what. It often arises in times of fear, uncertainty, or grief, acting as a divine balm for your soul. This protection is not always physical in nature, but rather spiritual. You may feel a deep knowing that you are being watched over, guided, and kept safe from harm, even in the most difficult of circumstances. It may come as a quiet reassurance that, despite the chaos around you, everything will be okay. Your mind may quieten, your heart may ease, and you may even experience a sense of calm within the storm, knowing that you are not alone in your struggles. This sense of love and protection can sometimes feel like a gentle force that shields you from negative emotions or harmful situations. It may provide clarity when you are uncertain, strength when you are weak, and peace when you are troubled. In these moments, you are not just comforted, but also reminded that the divine presence of angels surrounds you, watching over your journey with infinite care. This overwhelming sense of love is a sign that you are deeply connected to something greater than yourself, offering you the courage to face life's challenges with confidence and trust in the unseen support that is always there. In recognizing these signs of angelic presence, whether it's through an unexplainable peace, recurring patterns, heightened intuition, divine appointments, physical sensations, symbols, dreams, miraculous events, unexplained sounds, or an overwhelming sense of love and protection, you come to understand that you are never truly alone. The spiritual realm is constantly interacting with us, guiding, protecting, and encouraging us on our journey. Angels are not distant beings, but active participants in fulfilling God's divine plan for our lives. They remind us that we are loved, cared for, and supported in ways that go beyond our comprehension. These signs invite us to open our hearts and minds to the divine, to trust that the Creator is always working behind the scenes, and to walk confidently in the knowledge that heavenly assistance is closer than we think. Every sign is an invitation to recognize the divine love and protection that surrounds us, reassuring us that we are part of a greater purpose and we are never walking this path alone.